Hey everybody, it's Nicole coming at you with another fall decor DIY. Today we're going to be making this cute high-end looking pillow made with placemats. These placemats I picked up last year from I think Marshall's or Ross, I'm not sure, but I didn't get around to making the pillow, so we're going to do it this year for 2021. You can still find these placemats at those stores, Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx, or whatever. I also picked up these this set, should I say, of rectangular placemats to use as a base, but if you can't find them, you can always pick up these pillow covers from Walmart or offline from Amazon. So what we're going to do is just take the leaf placemat or the decorative placemat and put that on top of the rectangular one for our applique. So what we're going to do to attach it is use some fabric glue sticks, and I'm going to show you those in a minute. I picked them up from Joann Fabrics, and this is what they look like. They're by Eileen's, however you want to pronounce it. And they're just fabric glue sticks. So when they dry, they're flexible, and then you can wash them if you want to, wash whatever you're applying the glue sticks to. So I'm just going to follow the outline of the leaf shape and just press it down onto the rectangular placemat. And this is just that simple. No sew, just a hot glue throw pillow. And again, it looks really high end because of the leaf placemat. But like I said, Marshall's has placemats like this. I've seen those or similar ones, different shapes, acorns, the leaf here, different fall themes. You don't necessarily have to do, like the leaf or the acorn or whatever. Just pick something that you like and just, get creative, y'all. This is just a, road map that you can take and go in any direction you want to go. So I'm just applying again the glue around the edge of the leaf and then just pressing it down. Super easy and super simple. And this has been done tons of times here on YouTube, making placemat pillows. I've got a bunch on my channel, but I always want something that looks expensive. I don't like the cheapy looking stuff, but it is what it is. So I try to find things that are unique and that look high end, and that's, the objective, to get the look for a whole lot less. So, yep. And there it is, all attached, and I'm just cleaning up the little strings or whatever. So now we're gonna apply the back or the other part of the pillow so we can get to the fun part, which is stuffing. So I'm just lining them up. I'm not going to turn them inside out or put right sides together and then turn it inside out, because I like the decorative edge of the rectangular pillow or the rectangular placemat. I'm not sure if you could see it, but it sort of has a scalloped edge. Yeah, you could see it right there. And I like that. So we're just going to attach it together just like it is. But depending on the placemat that you choose or whatever, you can always do the right sides together and then turn it inside out once you're ready to fill the pillow. And all the time, well, I won't say all the time, but 95% of the time, they're not going to match up exactly. So you're going to have to kind of adjust as you go. It's just the nature of the beast. They're manufactured in factories or whatever, but they're not going to be 100% the same size, so just be prepared for that and take your time and be careful too, because this glue is hot. This is a hot melt glue, so you may want to use the little rubber tips or whatever that they sell at Dollar Tree or at the craft store. I say I have asbestos fingers, but some people don't, so just be careful when doing this. And I don't bother to remove like the care instruction tags. I just leave them on there and just tuck them in, Because sometimes you can kind of pull them off and mess up the seam or kind of rip it or whatever. And even when you cut them, you can't cut it all the way off. So I just leave them on. So it's no biggie. Nobody's going to see it. And make sure, that's another thing, that you get the corners really nicely, because when you stuff it, you want to kind of fill those corners nicely with the fiber fill or the pillow stuffing that you're going to use, and you don't want a hole there. So just be a little mindful of that. But it's super easy, y'all. I love any kind of craft that I can do quickly, that looks good, and it's not so involved to where you have to do a lot. That's the goal, right? Okay, so here you want to kind of leave it open enough to where you'll have room to put your fill in or your stuffing. So I try to leave mine open enough to where I could stick my hand in. So you can, leave this whole side open until you finish, but I just like to leave just a little bit of an opening. And yeah, that's it. I love how this looks, y'all. Gonna be so cute. Okay, so I'm just using the stuffing from an old pillow that I'll never use again. This pillow is probably as old as my I think my youngest daughter. I think I got a comforter set when she was little, and it came with some pillows, and I've just held on to it. Or I actually got rid of the comforter and kept the pillows for this purpose. So I'm just taking the stuffing out of it, putting it inside the pillow. So that's a great way to recycle things. Or you could, buy the fiber fill from Walmart or the fabric store or whatever. But I'm just using what I have on hand to keep it cost effective. And make sure, like I said, that you get down into the corners of the pillow. Use your finger to kind of press it in so it'll be nice and full. I like a full pillow. I hate flat pillows because if you sit on the couch or wherever you're gonna have it and it just happens to be behind your back, because I like to use these behind my back. You don't want it to be flat. But yeah, you want it nice and plump. I like a plump pillow. So I think I've gotten it stuffed as much as I want. So now we're gonna close up that hole using the glue. Or you can hand stitch, that's on you, but I don't wanna sew anything. And I love my good old Surebonder glue gun. I've had this gun, oh gosh, I know for about, I wanna say about 7 or 8 years. I got that from Joann Fabrics, oh man, a long time ago, and it's still hanging in there. So I use this one strictly for the fabric glue sticks, and then I have another one that I use for just everyday crafts or whatever, because I hate to waste glue sticks. If you want to switch out the different formulas, I guess you don't want to waste anything, so I keep that specifically for fabric. And just be careful doing this, because you don't want to get the stuffing caught in between where it'll kind of poke out once you close it up. So I'm being careful to kind of keep it inside the pillow while that glue sets. And that is pretty much it, y'all. Once this sets, you're done. I made two because I bought, of course, two of the leaf placemats and four of the rectangular ones. So I have a set of these and I love how they look. They're gorgeous. So yeah, that is it, y'all. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.